Hello and welcome back to Better Than Adventure. The weather out there doesn't seem to be that nice. Whatever. There's sort of things to do. One of them I already did, but okay, let me explain. So I just wanted to see if the lamps worked as intended, and yeah, they work better than intended. Yeah. Alright, also I got this. I may have gone on a bit of an adventure in the meanwhile. I was just searching for some stuff. But yeah, like, realistically, what I was gonna say is, so, I just wanted to do some stuff between the episodes because I was a little bit bored, but I didn't want to record, and also, normally that means I'll go caving, but I was kind of also too lazy for that, so, yeah. Anyways, so what you do is this. But how do we even get quartz? Because I need more quartz. Blast smelting cobbled granite. How do you make a blast furnace again? We have a lot of granite. Oh, we need nether coal. Okay. I know I have cobbled granite. Yeah, I had a full stack. So, I'm gonna make 2 of them. And I'm actually gonna place them not where you may think. Because, I don't know, I don't want to place it with the other furnaces, because I feel like it's a little bit off, you know? Like, the other furnaces are kind of just normal furnaces. So I think, finally, I'll have a reason to enter this room. There is actually, like, another piece of quartz in each of these. Huh. Okay. So we'll do that in there. Actually, no, this only needs 2. So let's mine up some more cobbled granite. We'll also need a lot of sand. How do we get sand? Yeah, there's... Oh, we can get limestone, but there's no way to get sand. Like, crushing actually, wait a minute, I think... We may need to make a reinforced piston, but I remember reading, like, the patch notes... that, what you can do is you can get, like, a piston, the reinforced one, and, like, crush stone into sand or something. If so, that could be nice. Mainly because, you know, stone is everywhere. Also, this has been working mostly as intended. As you see, sometimes they get a little bit stuck. But, we still get some of them, so that's nice. It's mostly a passive thing anyways. Okay, we should probably we should probably... Oh, wait a minute, these are actually... Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna put a full 8, because I have no clue how much this uses. Yeah. Because they are, like, blast furnaces, not normal ones. Glass... Reinforced glass. Okay, I need... Yeah, sure, give me just 2 more. Can I make a wall of some kind? Wall? Nope. Fence. We could try a chain link fence. How do I make a chain link? I can't make a chain link. I have to find them. But they're used to repair the best armor in the game. So I don't know. Would I even want to use them for this? Maybe, I'll see. Anyways, but yeah, first we need the glass, which we have in a few places, but, you know. We have more sand here. Oh, we also have a lot more sand here. So I guess we can just smelt it down over here. And I'll just, you know, not smelt down the whole thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now we can just craft some chain links. Not that many, maybe. Now, let's get a full stack. Sure, why not? Okay, how do you... Huh. I kind of like that. I wish chain links were craftable somehow, but alas, it is what it is. Okay, and here we can craft... Oh, actually, quite a few of them. If only I had the redstone, which I definitely do. One really nice touch I really like... I did it wrong. Is how the lights are, like, you know, you can right-click them to toggle them. You don't need to... I'm pretty sure that... Yeah. Because normally the issue is with a lot of the, lamp stuff is that having the, you know, the annoying part is just having redstone. But when you can have this, it looks better. So, 2, 3... We do this and this. No, one more. Oh my god? Really? Okay. Okay. I am a fan. Not a fan of how they're... Yeah, I'll have to do that, I guess. Can I... Oh, I'll have to replace this. Well, that happens, but... I'll choose to ignore it. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Because I was showing a person around my, a little bit around my world, so... You know, standard looks over your shoulder while you play, you know? And, the idea was, he was just told me, like, hey, you know, like, you could have some lamps. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I could have some lamps. And then the idea was born. I would like this for consistency, I guess. 3, 4. Oh yeah, I should probably specify, I remember getting at least one comment where somebody noticed that, oh yeah, this is running on a server. It's just a way for me to organize it. It's not like, you know, an actual thing. It's just because it's easier for me to play this way and, like, keep stuff running. Like, when I migrated versions, it was just a lot easier because you don't have to copy over the save file. You can just, like, basically replace the, you know, the jar or whatever. It's just a lot less work. Especially for a longer running thing like this. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it was just, like, one for the... Like this? How would this look? Honestly, I like this look a little bit more. This one's a little bit too weird. This sort of asymmetry kind of honestly looks better. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to look normally for some reason. I think it's somewhere here, actually. Also, I don't know why this isn't 120, but, like... Gamma? Yeah, sure, whatever. But why is the brightness so low? It's a default. Huh. Yeah, 150 is still, like, pretty damn dark. Oh yeah, but now this is like... Yeah, this is how I remember the old versions on, like, you know, the consoles being... I don't know what I'll stick to. But yeah. So we'll place, like, a lamp over here. One over here, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? The big issue with these kinds of... It's too tall. In Minecraft are just the mobs. Because having to build stuff, like, you know, walking around in the darkness a little bit, would be a, like, maybe not even an issue in some cases, because it would be, you know, just moody. But because mobs exist, you kind of, and this is, like, a thing which I will give, props to Terraria for specifically. In Terraria, if you've never played it, mobs don't spawn based on lighting. Mobs basically spawn depending on if they detect there's, like, a wall behind them or not. And I think that system is really good because it basically makes it so if, you know, it basically makes it so brightness doesn't matter. And honestly, I think that system is preferable to Minecraft's. Though because of the type of game Minecraft is, I don't know how you would even accomplish that. I think, you know, lighting should be decoupled from mob spawning. But to what degree, I'm not really sure. Because, you know, on one side of the story, it would look a lot nicer if you didn't have, like, torches everywhere, and a lot more natural. And you could have, like, a dark path you could walk down at night, you know, with some little lights shining down, without getting exploded by a creeper, like, 5 blocks into your adventure. But on the other hand, well, how are you gonna let the other mobs spawn then? Because not a lot of the systems I've seen people propose were, like, particularly good. So, like, you know, what are we gonna do? Nobody knows. Everybody can have their ideas, but none of the ideas are particularly good. So you just end up with a bunch of half-baked ideas that are never gonna be implemented anyways, because Mojang would never rework mechanics like that. I mean, like, honestly, I think what Mojang hurts Minecraft with the most is the fact that they just want to add stuff, but they don't really want to change old stuff because they feel like they're gonna alienate fans. But the issue is, also, oh my god, why did the game decide to lag like that? The issue is that Minecraft is always going to alienate its fans, like, no matter what. What if I root? Oh, weird. That is... Okay. Why? What is causing all of these performance issues? Hold on. My GPU isn't particularly slow for fucking Minecraft. Is it Bloom? Because I just noticed the FOV... Like, sorry, the frame rate is kind of low. Is it Bloom? If I disable Bloom... It was Bloom! Wait, for real? If I don't have render resolution at 2 times, no. So wait, yeah, I'm getting 170 FPS, then Bloom put... Oh my god. We'll put it on... We'll put it on low. I'm fine with that. Anyways, yeah, that sure explains a lot, and honestly, if we go into this view, now I can say, yeah, oh, I forgot to light that one. I kind of like them, the lamps. I don't want to place them literally everywhere. I also almost got jump scared by that sheep because I thought it was something else. Cow, because I thought it was something else. No, wait. 30, 16, there we go. But yeah. There's also some stuff in a game where it sounds kind of stupid, but once you realize the logic behind it, you'll understand why it exists, and I think one of those is render distance. Having render distance, which is too long, can serve to be a negative thing. It doesn't always have to be this way, but sometimes, and this is something which at least I've seen some people in the game say to admit, making a game look better can sometimes make it look worse. There's a really good Stephanie Sterling video which came out like this week when I'm filming this on the 25th of April, and I think the episode will come out somewhere in like the middle of May. So yeah, sorry for the tiny amount of time skip TM, but what Steph basically said at one point was that basically, when you have a game that's running in a specific context, it can look nice. But when you improve stuff like the graphics in a game, without improving every other, like, part of the game, it can end up kind of feeling way worse than it really should. A key example of this that Sterling used was, what was it? Sorry, it was Croc. I'm trying to think, and these things aren't letting me. But yeah. Sterling used Croc, and, I would use the Definitive Edition. And Minecraft shaders, as an example. Where, basically, like, for instance, the shaders will make, you know, in Minecraft, right? Mojang is working on some shaders. And in my honest opinion, I think they look great. Also, I guess I should show this off now. So, spectral arrows, they deal almost no damage. However, they're infinite. So, yeah. Look at this! No, I can't. Oh, fuck, there's another one over there. But yeah, Ow. Fight me like a man already! Oh, I mean, I'm saying that and then shooting him still. Okay. But now I'll fight him like a man. I need chain links. That's why I'm here. There's a guy up there who has them. I also know YouTube is gonna butcher this, but holy shit, this right now on my screen, not how it's gonna look on everybody's screen, but on my screen, this looks like a fucking shareware game. You know, like from the 90s, where, cause the thing was, this is gonna shock you people, but memory was tight. So, you know, PCs didn't have a lot of RAM, and GPUs didn't have a lot of video RAM. So they would have to use less colors, which would mean that, things would sometimes look crunchy. Okay, I'm back. Oi, come here. Hold on. Wait. Actually, how many shots do these things even take? Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. So they deal 1 heart per bullet. Not bullet, arrow, but still. Maybe that's why they're free. Anyways, yeah. You wanna know why I have the armor that I do, by the way? It's kinda shitty for most things. However... Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna plug the creeper holes eventually. But now it's time to search for some pigs or whatever. Ooh. I think I've been here when I was exploring before. Like, way back when I was filling in that map. But yeah, I have not been anywhere here for so long. And I'm just searching for animals, because I'm bored. But yeah, there is gonna be other stuff we'll do. I mean, we have 3 chain links, I'd want more. One of those little dungeons that we found when we were exploring was packed with some, you know, chainmail stuff. So maybe getting, like, a full set of chainmail would be nice. Though I don't know where we'd find it, or even if we'd really want to tackle it before we get some food. Wow, okay. So wait, this is like a little chasm river. And it follows this path. What dirt is this even? It's normal dirt, yeah, whatever. Come down here, please, so we can show you. Maybe not. Oh, limestone, limestone. Yeah, that was the spot we were at earlier, and it just ends here. We'll have to make our way up. So let's eject the stuff we don't really need. No, fuck. Don't really have much health to spare, but it's fine, I guess. TM. Okay, we can, like, place one of these here and then just dirt pillar up. Okay. Any pigs? Maybe like a bay full of them? Hashtag epic history joke. You'll totally understand. No, but seriously, is there... What are the only things that spawn not drop meat? I'm hungry. Hmm. There's the creeper hole. I guess we can plug it really quickly and shittily. And this is an old hole, you can tell because there's still like, you know, dirt there, but whatever. We did it! Yay! Good as new. And now to find pigs. No, it's gonna be night again. Is there like not a single pig anywhere here? Really? Guess not. Now watch me climb up expertly. Watch this. Ah, shit, wait. Ha! Expertly done. 9 out of 10 experts recommend not being boiled alive. The other one is insane. His qualifications are an expert in being insane. I didn't even think that was particularly funny, but now that I said it, it really ruined it. Okay. But yeah. Now, I'm not saying we're done with lighting stuff up, but as night falls, I'm gonna have to say I am pretty happy with this. Now, it's not perfect. Obviously, I'm gonna move this one a little bit further over there. But I think, honestly, yeah. I do like how this looks quite a bit. Like this, right? Yeah, shit, whatever. We have some roses. Let's fucking plant them, I guess. But yeah. Realistically, this area is technically not done yet. But it mostly kind of is. What I need to do now is... Well, for one, I would want to fix up, like... Well, first of all, there are some rooms here that have no windows. I have to do something about that. Maybe a little bit later, we'll see. Then over here, as you can see, it's just kind of barren. Now, I don't know what, like... Maybe like a hedge maze or something could be appropriate on one of the sides, but you know, there has to be something. Then back here, there could be another like lighthouse or something over here, maybe on the island. Right? Maybe over here there could be like another, honestly, like a guardhouse from Resident Evil. Yeah, because it is the back garden. That'd be kind of fun. What's not fun is the fact that, as you can see, the player is kinda... You have to take... Yeah, whatever. If I remove the player, it still shows it, right? Yeah. By the way, wow, okay. Let's see. Vignette, tilt shift, outline. Oh, Jesus. Eerie. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 da da. Bow wow 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 wow. Bam bam. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay, but seriously. I don't know why I did like the Mario 3 theme, but yeah. One nice thing about this is that it's like an isometric view, and I love this so much. Why can't we have this in the base game? Also, I just realized, yeah, this is kind of a short lighthouse. But yeah. In general, well, we need food, and we need to get more chain links, so join me next time when we're gonna be fighting, it seems. See you then, goodbye.